Hello everyone, welcome back to Fippelheim and Master Healer Kale with Useless Party. We've been carrying our party through the first couple of stages of the game, and I think we've become quite strong, and it's been a fun time. Yapping about the past, my MMO experience healing, it does kind of fulfill that itch. So if you've enjoyed the series, the short series though it may be, why not like the video? It does help out the channel. We're heading into the Noxious Tunnel for the start of today, which will poison us, and I'm wondering if I can just brute force this. I think we are quite strong. Why is Burst Motion not be activated? Kale, I don't feel so good. Oh no! You guys start getting poisoned at the same time. Wait, I can't heal that fast. Or can I? You don't need to remove the poison, dummy. Just keep our health up. We will get poisoned again at every stage anyway. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, but can you do that, Kale? I'll try my best, team. I will. So I'm kind of hoping that I can just brute force this. Go from there. Holy crap. I think I can brute force it, but I do think we're gonna need a little more damage. Also, it does look like the shield blocks the poison damage, which is really nice. I wasn't sure if it would. Level up Klepon to level 100. Well done, Klepon. We'll do a fat burst heal here, and then we will meditate. Guess I think we're about to complete the floor. We are. Okay. Things are getting a little spicy, but I think we are doing well either way. I also have a cast all, which we'll do on Might. Just using heal to refund my cast. Oh dear. You know what? We'll do it on protection. Hopefully. Oh, nope. I failed. Grandpa Bagel is down. No. Holy crap. She died really fast. Okay, so we can brute force this. There is, of course, Esuna down here, bringing out the Final Fantasy to cleanse debuffs, which we could use to cleanse the poison. But as it stands, currently not something that we are capable of doing. I think we want to cut corner here. We could also get healthy food. Wow, these are expensive. So now whenever we heal, we reduce the cooldown of Castle even more. I was caught off guard by how how much pain we were in. We could get some more health for him with our skill points. They're not sapphires. They're skill points. Increase shields. Gain experience. I think we just want to try and get some... Whatever. We'll get some more armor, and then we'll spend our gold on probably... I just need more. More! Here, we'll do this. No, this one. Yes. So now our base heal is more effective on our tank, which should be good. I hope. Heals next protection shield by a moderate amount. More shielding. Okay. Messing him reduces the next burst heal, reduces the burst heal cooldown, burst heal heals more. Nice. Let's run it back. Who could have guessed there's a lot of healing to do here? I never would have thought. Cast all into haste. Remember, haste does have a permanent effect as well. Oops, I was on Clip-On. Sorry, Clip-On, but I didn't mean to do that on you. You understand, I'm sure. Okay, so this will be the floor that we meditate on. We'll party heal, we'll shield Clip-On. Things are getting a little chaotic, but I think we're doing fine. And we'll meditate. That might have been preemptive, the meditate, but... Oh, I need the mana back. I don't really care about the rest of it. Better heal. Cast all. Might. Then we must keep Grandpa safe here. Oh, my mana's low. I need more blue stuff. This map is so chaotic that I haven't had... Oh, dear. Goodbye, Grandpa. You were loved. Oh, just kidding. I mean, you were loved. I'm not kidding about that. Voxicle. Is it meant to be like an oracle or something? Okay. I am out of mana. So, not enough mana. To get more mana, what do we need? Wow, I clutched that. Well done. Unfortunately, I think we're still dead. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get the shield back out. I'm not even sure if I have time for it. I believe there's not a lot of damage going on to the other team members, so I think we just channel everything into Grandpa here. Oh, that's a Giga Poison. Okay. Wow. Okay, so the boss is a big poison. That's good to know. Okay. But I mean, if I just get the shields prepared in time, we should be good. Okay. This guy's taking his sweet time dealing damage, so we'll just manually retreat here. Get out of here. Back to the tavern. If we can retreat, you know, improve our own mana. I was going to go on a rant about some MMOs that I forgot about last time. There's 2 more. But, unfortunately, this is requiring more attention than I was, anticipating. So what we need is more blue stuff. This might not be bad, but that doesn't affect poison. This just affects everyone, that's interesting. We need more blue stuff. More bonus healing on Grandpa could be good. Oh, that was expensive. That was wildly expensive. None of you's an enemy of the initiative. Oh. Madeline gains more experience points when she has a shield. Okay. To be fair, Madeline made more damage is good. More damage is great, even. Where is the... I feel like I lose this all the time. The Staff Mastery. I think that's worth completing if we... Oh, hey, we can get some... We just have to get the kill for that, which is unfortunate, but... Try our best. Okay. Wow. Difficult start. Maybe it'll be fine. We reduced the cooldown quite a bit. Let's just run it back. We got closer, which is a good start. I think I just need to reduce the cooldown of protection if we can. This is El Cheapo. Let's get an early meditate. Ooh. I might have been greedy. You know what they say, greed is good. Until it's bad. And by they, I mean that's what I say. Party heal will bring us back to full. Get a heal on Gramps, and burst heal him back up to full if we can. Boom. Now we're looking for a... Cast all with might. You know, it's quite expensive. Maybe we don't need to cast all might here. Maybe we should just keep it slow, you know? Keep it simple. Keep it slow. I wonder if they're not going to let me beat this without, Oh, goodbye, Clip-on. Oh, I got him! Ooh. Clip-on! Clip-on! What the heck hit him? I guess the Boxicles can hit anyone? There is a trait that Madeline can get that will increase her damage when the pawn is down. I wonder if I'm going to need that. Do you think I can do this without clip-on? That seems unlikely. But maybe. Give haste to Madeline. Give protection to Madeline. Ooh, this is... Okay. Wait, hold on. I think I'm going to do this without clip-on. Maybe. Maybe not. This cast is going to hurt. Might even kill Madeline. That was my last heal. I can't cast protection. Yes! Screw you, Hunter! Who needs hunters? Okay, let's do the intelligent thing. I know, Faye playing smart. What is this madness? So the effect for this next dungeon is that every second my mana is drained. That is very unfortunate. So what we should probably do is find a way to get more mana back. We have a couple of ways. Come back to me. It looks like we've maxed all this out. We gain mana whenever we go to a new stage. We gain mana whenever Madeline kills something. We're not going to have any mana left. Do we think Isuna will lead to mana? Probably not. Let's try regen. Maybe this way I can get regens out early. How long does this cast, though? 10 seconds. Let's try it. Increase the duration of regen. Reduces the cast time of regen. Regen restores more health per second. So it currently has a 5-second cooldown. It lasts for 10 seconds. Looks like I can make it last for 20 seconds. Casting heal on an ally that has regen, active increases its duration. Ooh, that's really good. Reduce the casting time, okay. More health per second. Regen health recovery is more effective on Grandpa Bagel. Top priority. Regen also restores a percentage of maximum health. Oh. That's actually insane for Grandpa, but it's too expensive. We need to get all the other upgrades. Most of the other upgrades. Most of the other ones. Okay. I want this. Time Warp. Reduces the cooldown of Kale's last spell. Oh, this is insane, but it's so expensive mana-wise. Increases next meditate mana recovery. And there's a blanket mana increase. Okay. I gotta be honest. I'm not confident this was the right choice. But, we'll take it. So, Mr. Hunter, even though you died, when dealing critical damage upon gains experience, okay. Even though the Hunter died, we do want him to start doing more damage. One of my favorite strategies is just do more damage. You know? Frozen gives more shield. Holy Magic does more to bosses. Headshot! There are actually so many mechanics in MMOs that you could just skip by doing more damage. We got pretty far, team. I can feel some weird feeling bursting inside me. I think that's your mana getting drained, Kale. Wait, you're right. My mana is drained every second. Madeline, can you do anything about it? Don't care. Use your blood if you have to. We can cast spells using blood instead of mana? That surprised me. Yeah, we can. It'll shorten the caster's lifespan, but it is possible. Good old blood magic. Personally quite the fan of it. Let's get regen. Oh, the regen's instant. Okay. This is on Gramps. We'll get our meditate going. Haste is doing great work. Gramp is still regened, which is very nice. Let's get protection on Clip-On, just in case. Who knows what this area is going to do to him. Our next cast-all is going to be Might, I think. Actually, what if I just rip Might onto Madeline personally? I think we should do that. Okay. I feel like we have good mana. Or decent mana. Actually, I wonder if I shouldn't be... I'm out of mana. I wonder if I wonder if I shouldn't be casting haste, because if I kill them too quickly... You know? Like, we don't have time to sit here and try and regenerate our mana through various methods. Regen is still 20 mana, that's quite a lot. I mean, the idea is that you're spending a lot of mana for efficiency. Unlike what just happened with Clip-On there. Did he die through the shield? Or did the... Not sure what happened there, actually. Oh, I'm out of mana. Gramps! He just got a huge buff. Madeline! Madeline, it's all you! No! No! Holy crap. That boss thumped. Okay, let's think about this. How do we improve the situation? I didn't hate regen, but I don't know how much I liked it. I wonder if Grandpa can get so... If he could just get so much freaking health that the percentage healing of this is enough to keep him safe. Keep him secret. Keep him safe. I think we're gonna need... That is so expensive. But we'll take it. More damage. More damage is good. Then I guess we can get some HP for our boy. Our hunter. Of Reckless Abandon. I think there's not much I can give Grandpa without a lot of expenditure. Increase enemy increases the duration of initiative. There you go. More XP for Madeline. We're really all in on the mage game here. Wonder if I should even bother with a regen. How much is it healing for? Like just shy of 20. Protection for Clip-On, and then we'll get an early meditate out. Well, pop the heal. Oh, I meditated. Oh, it's fine. I think it's fine, Gramps, right? The damage in this area seems to be slower against the front line, but bigger against the back line, like when it hits. Which maybe regen was the play then? Maybe we were smart about this for once. That'd be refreshing. Here's our haste. Regen. I'm out of mana. Can't cast protection either. Yeah, Clip-On just got deleted. Is it the cacti? It's the cacti. They hit for 69, by the way. Well, they can hit anyone. Okay. It might not be smart to do haste here. Or Clip-On. Is what I would say if I actually felt bad. Alright. That was all the mana. Wow. This is getting tough. No mana. Is there a way to reduce my meditate cooldown? Because so far that's like the main way that I get mana. I don't think there is. I mean, sure. Casting heal increases Kale's next meditate. So I guess the idea, I'm assuming this stacks, right? So the idea is that we cast a lot of heals, and then we're able to meditate for basically our entire bar. This is 20 mana. Makes me wonder if regen's not the play. Just using mana all willy-nilly. It definitely feels like the play is to cast a lot of heal, and then, you know, have it stack up and everything. Where is this mage support thing? Oh, no, that's the badge. Here it is. Staff Mastery, which she deals bonus damage based on her level. It's at plus 92% damage. So I think we'll just cap this out. It's at now plus 138% damage. That's good. I also noticed the boss healed a little bit, but we already have disease. But dark magic scales quite a lot through curse. And then we have this over here that makes dark magic cast faster. So I think we're okay. I don't think the slow duration matters because we're popping it anyway with fire and ice. Which I don't know if that's correct or efficient, but I do think it's probably the best way to go about this. Alright. We got a regen going out. Cast all. Here's some haste, everybody. Heal, meditate. I may be asking, babe, if you tried something and it wasn't working, why on earth would you keep doing it? That's a great question. But maybe it'll work this time. We'll even give Might to Madeline here. Although I probably should save that for the boss, now that I think about it. We'll wait until his health gets a little injured before we rip this regen. There it is. Nice heal there. Should we try protection on him? I think we're gonna have to use the bursts. We get protection on Madeline. It's cheaper that way. Here's the meditate. Which will give us mana for regen. On to Grandpa, who gets a free heal. Life is good. I need protection to come back for Madeline. Remember, it's cheaper to cast it on Madeline. There it is. Cool. We made it to the boss with everyone alive. Let's go buffs. Big buffs. Huge buffs. Get a burst heal here. So that was overkill. Boom! Really now? Cleared Withered Desert without losing any allies. Tried your best. See? You don't have to change anything. Just keep doing it. At the start of every stage, Kale's party takes damage equal to 40% of their maximum health. Okay. That's fine, right? I mean, Grandpa's gonna get absolutely blasted, but I don't think we want Life Ascension. Should we get insta-heal? Finally. I thought this was burst heal was, but nope. Casting an ally with low health is cast instantly. Oh. Casting heal. So that's heal, not instant heal. Oh, they need to be like super low HP. Probably going up to 20%. Instant heal restores more health. Casting heal increases Kale's next instant healing amount by so much. Each stage, Kale's first cast of instant heal costs less mana. Okay. So how much is it? It is 15. It's actually pretty... Wait, it's free. 15 is surprisingly cheap. Huh. I expected that to be very expensive. Heal has a small chance to deal critical damage. And heal twice. Bop, 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 bop. Nice. Instant heal now affects the 2 lowest health allies. Casting heal on another... Okay, yeah. Raise. I can revive people. Party heal has a small chance to deal critical healing. Increases the critical healing multiplier. Okay. When Kale performs a critical healing, he recovers some mana. Okay. Just to make sure we had all that. Casting heal has a small chance to make your next heal cost no mana. I feel like I'm playing a shaman again. What the heck? They have all these different intermingling things with like lesser healing wave and healing Jesus beam. What's that called? Chain heal. Okay. We probably aren't going to use this very often. But we did unlock a lot of bonuses for the rest of our toolkit, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. I'm actually pretty happy with how that'll pan out. Madeline. Good job. More percentage damage appliers. She's kind of at that stage of the game. Sure, whatever, more frost. Where her damage scaling is so high, we just need more and more and more percentages. And then it'll be good. You're right, Grandpa Bagel. The fire seems to be burning a lot. I can't believe you can still sleep in this dungeon. Here, Grandpa Bagel, I brought some water with me.
Oh, it's good.
Hey, useless healer. Heal me now! Right. You guys are getting damaged too. Oh, okay. We got a party heal. Then I'm going to put the shield on Madeline. Because it's cheap. Just like her. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I jest. Okay, we have a meditate. We'll do a party heal here. Okay, we got protection on clip-on. It's being channeled. Got a heal. Here's a meditate. I think we got this just fine. Regen was slow to pop off, but I think we got there in the end. I think Regen's really going to help keep Gramps alive. Oh! Nice. Do you think he has to be at full health for the start of the next area? Basically. You know what, we'll do a cast all protection. Keep it secret, keep it safe. And we'll haste and might Madeline. Oh dear. Sorry, Gramps. Gramps. Nice. I am out of mana. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Oh, this is the boss. This is not the time to meditate. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't cast any spells when he's down. Wow, that's a lot of damage. But I mean... What? We dealt with it. There were no problemos. At least I don't think so. Right? I feel good. Get some more gold. Heals more effective on Gramps. We don't really want to be casting Might on him. We'll make the shield stronger when we cast against the boss, I guess? I don't know. Is there a way to help Grandpa sustain through this? More armor is good. I feel like if we increase his health, it doesn't really help. So we should do the percentage damage reduction. There we go. I mean, more health is great, but it's just going to be blasted by the big badge, you know? The percentage. I think we got this on lock. I'm satisfied. I do think this is a... well... this is fine. I think we're going to want a very early meditate here. Ooh. Probably before we beat the stage. That's how early I was thinking. This is fine. We'll get protection out on Klepon before I meditate. And now we meditate. Cool. I was going to rant more about MMOs, my favorite ranting topic, but kind of feel like I'm doing a lot of microing. Like a real MMO. Where the healer has to DPS and keep people alive and resurrect foolish hunters. First heal was excessive here. But I mean, we're stacking hard. Life is clean. If only protection came back sooner. Yeah, regen I think is going to help Grandpa stay alive a lot more. Shame that its percentage thing is so freaking expensive. Cool. I got protection on Klepon for the final boss. We have a burst heal on Gramps because I'm assuming he was taking damage. He did not. Here's our meditate. Gramps is so dead. Nope. Not dead. Never dead. Never dead. Never dead. Never dead. Never dead. Yes. Good job, Gramps. Hold Fire Dragon's ability in Magma Core. Using shield on all of Kale's companions. That was an excessive heal, but we did it. We cleaned it. Shall we see what the next one is? The Battle Arena. Every time an enemy is defeated, other enemies gain increased damage. The Arena. I wonder if it's Time Warp. I think Raise might be the play. We could go Life Ascension as well. Shall we try this? Reduces Life Ascension casting time. Okay. Kale's first cast of Life Ascension in each battle costs 0 mana. So we can cast all and then boost everyone's max health. After each stage, reduce the current cooldown. Okay. Casting Regen reduces Kale's next Life Ascension mana cost. Oh, that's interesting. Do you really want to be casting this like more than once, though? Life Ascension also restores ally health by a percentage. Okay. Huh. Protection is locked and loaded. I don't know how I feel about that team. I didn't use instant heal once. I just scream Gramps over and over again, hoping that he survives. And I mean, it's worked so far. Have I fully buffed at haste? I think I have, right? Yeah. Job done. Job done. Oh, this isn't... What? This is percentage, okay. It's 5 grand, yeah. Things are expensive. Who could have guessed? Where's the initiative? This. No. What was the thing? When Madeline defeats an enemy with initiative, is active initiative duration increase. This one. Yeah. Because we're buffing Madeline so hard anyway, we might as well do this. It's all percentage. All percentage all the way through. Okay. Hey, it's the Battle Arena. I used to come here years ago. Wait, Really? This place was used for pouch monsters fight. Before, I was the very best at it. I guess the monsters were making revolution and made this their home now.
Monsters are nice.
Can we do some pouch monsters fight when all this is done, team? Let's go! It's no longer possible, dummy. There's been some protests, said it's against monster rights.
Ah, that is so disappointing.
Even for me. Alright, whatever. Well. So, in theory, we want to cleave here. This is a cleaving situation. We don't want to focus them down one at a time and then die. Oh my goodness. I cast Life Ascension. I think it didn't do a whole lot. This might be a dead Gramps. No, he's good. Wow. That was painful. That was all my mana, though, so I appreciate that. So I think what we should try and prepare for... I refresh my regen on Gramps. Gramps. Darn it. Wait, his health didn't move. Did he take a huge punch to the face? Oh my goodness. Why are there so many of them? Well, I know why. I don't want there to be that many, though. Okay. So I think we're going to have to get some AoEs here. Because Gramps is dead here. Pretty sure. Nope. Now he's dead. Yeah, so we're going to need to get some AoE damage. We don't have a lot of that. Because, of course, we've been focused on just doing the deeps. The deeps. I also noticed that, most of this damage is focused on the front line. A few of it will go here and there, whatever, but Gramp has taken most of it. Max health. More shield could be good. Where is the... Okay, that's max... Oh. Madeline's AoE isn't... not great. Huh. How am I supposed to help with this? I don't know, actually. Well, I have 5 grand for this. Life Ascension plays into this really well because it increases the health. Yeah, I don't think Life Ascension was the play. But okay. I mean, my first Life Ascension is free. So I could like cast all into it. But, you know, I'm focused on setting up my big deeps here. Here, have some might. I just felt like it. I don't know why. Okay, Gramps. Do a little bit of meditate. This will give me my full mana. Gramps might die here, but I think he'll be okay. I hope. We insta-healed him. And he's dead. Bye, Gramps. Just kidding. Oh, I was trying to cast this. Will Life Ascension you? There we go. Okay. I'm casting protection on Gramps. Keep him safe. Keep it secret, keep it safe. We got a fat burst heal coming, Gramps. Okay. You're good. I have no mana. Ah, I have mana again. Nice. Okay, a little bit of damage has come to clip on. Okay, a lot of damage has come to clip on. I wonder if we have to, darn. I wonder if we have to AoE the Life Ascension. This suggests stacking it, which is certainly an interesting proposition. Do I think we can do that? I actually don't know. I have no idea. Eyes with the shield gain armor. Not a lot of armor, but a little bit of armor. I don't believe that the ranger can do any AoE until we unlock the bomba. So maybe that's what we should do. Okay, he has a 1 in 4 chance every attack to dodge. So maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. More health. Alright, let's run it back. Enemies prioritize him. Don't care, don't care. More burst heal. Keep our regen going. Alright. I remember I hit the run button. I wish I could cancel my spell. No, I wasted my meditate. The opening start is so important. Oh, I also AoE'd regen. I think we should just start this one over again. But we're here. I guess we can try it. Regen definitely doesn't need to be AoE'd. If anything, maybe protection needs to be AoE'd. It's more of like a cooldown thing than anything with regen or protection. Cast all into haste. We'll do a protection on him. That fat shield was immediately absorbed. For meditating. Incredible. I can't believe that worked so well. We're going to protect clip on. We have instant heal, we have regen, we have no mana. But I think we're going to make it to the next stage. We might see the boss for the first time. I didn't speak too soon. Uh-oh. What? What just happened? Huh. Huh. I like how dark magic was dark top frag. Well, that sucks. She got deleted. There, that'll help. Give her some more max HP. And since dark magic is top frag, we'll buff it up a little bit. Reduce the damage. Oh, Mind Break might be really good. Oh, this is reduce magic defense. Wasn't there a way to reduce damage? Was it holy magic? Damage to bosses, percentage of XP. More XP when she has a shield? That's interesting. Oh yeah, here. Soft spoken. Okay. This would actually be really good. Okay, cool. We'll grab that. When we can. More healing on Gramp. It'd be really cool if one day heal on Grandpa just does like a gazillion. You know? A gazillion healing. So I don't have to worry about any other form of healing and just heal more. I think that's the dream. This might be an angle where I have to cast all protection. I talked about that last time, but it might be a good idea. Especially because, like, why cast all haste when Madeline is my top fragger, you know? Just go all in on her. How about this? So just single target haste onto Madeline. Gramps, please don't die. I cast this a little early. Nice. Trusts. Go, my friends. Bloodlust. Bring down the crap. Life Ascension should be ready. Gonna protect Madeline again. Here's Life Ascension on Gramps. He's over 1,000 effective HP right now. You'll love to see it. We're gonna cast it again, eventually. Good. Let's get a burst heal on Grandpa. That burst heal almost didn't do anything. Need to get a meditate here. Perfect. Perfection. The Blood Orc. Just cast all. Go, Gramps, go. We can almost ascend his life again. There's the Life Ascension. Let's get a burst heal. He's missing quite a lot of HP. We'll drop a protection on him as well. I think we got it, team. I think we're in. I'm gonna cast... Oh, okay. Madeline, it's all you. You probably already knew that, Madeline, but it's all you. Boom. I have 180 max mana. How? Oh, rubies give me more. That's right, of course. I haven't been able to yap at all, team. I want to yap, but I'm thinking too hard. What's the next one? The Demon's Castle. My spell's cooldowns are 50% longer. Let's fix that, shall we? Further reduces the cooldown of all spells affected, or of spells affected by Time Warp. Transmute gold. Spawns a bunch of gold. Oh. Is this for the post-game? Cast that faster. Casting heal reduces Kale's next Time Warp mana costs. So we do have lots of ways to reduce cooldowns already, but reduce the cooldown by 40 seconds. It has a cooldown itself of 80 seconds. Oh my goodness. Can I Time Warp? Time Warp? That's a funny thought. Also restores ally health by a percentage. Sure. Okay. Well, I don't know what we're getting into here, so let's do this. 20% damage reduction on the boss is actually, or on units is actually insane. And we can now make it last 8 seconds. Improve my own thing. Let's get more shields personally. Okay. Well, I have no idea what we're getting into. This is the final zone, however. We've made it to the Demon Lord's Castle. Demon Castle again. Again? Demon Castle! I can't believe we're actually here! Keep sharp, Kale. The air feels heavy here. Ugh, I don't get signal here. Can we do it fast? Okay, let's do it right and efficiently. Tonight, we feast. Or tomorrow. Or 2 days later. It really depends on when we finish this dungeon. I respect it. Oh, I have not time warped at all. My last spell is ready. Okay. I see. Oh wow, it instantly completed it. So I used it on protection. Because I felt that'd be helpful to keep our backline alive. And I think I was right. We'll heal, and then we'll meditate. So I use... Oh, you know what? I bet meditate's the target. I bet meditate's a great target. That said, I think protection was a good call. We have a mini-boss. Grandpa's getting punched. But I kept him safe. And I've ascended his life. And there's a damage up. Grandpa's down. Holy crap. Nice damage up, though. I mean, the damage is spicy. I like it. We're doing great with the damage. I think now we just pour everything into Grandpa getting more health. Yeah? More HP. More life ascension. More glory. More greatness. Shortcut could be helpful. Could be. We don't know. Instant heal's ready. It's more like an emergency, you know? Casting heal has a small chance of making your next heal cost 0. At least my screen's not flashing when these go off, like it does in WoW. Alright. Let's see. Grant needs regen. Do this, and then I'm going to time warp the protection again. After I heal Grandpa. I need to do this as well. I guess I'm not time warping protection, because that was now my last spell. What do I do now? I'd say now is time to yap if I could think of it. Guess we can cast Might on her. Protection on Clip-On. Now I can time warp it. Heal you. Boom. I didn't time warp it. I can time warp Meditate, though. Maybe that's the play. That might have been the play, actually. Get that back. I'm gonna have a cast all in a second. Oop. Ascend Gramps' life. Good. Gramps is taking quite a beating. Good. Gramps. We got an instant heal in there. Gramps is dead. Huh. This guy is quite the punch. Collect 100,000 gold. It doesn't feel like I have 100,000 gold. Dark magic, my goat. I think we're still... Still buffing that. I think the play is still just try and give Grandpa more armor. Oh. That's... Oh yeah, you know what? His level is really falling behind. He's level 80, whereas Madeline's level 378. Yeah. Wonder how I can help him with that. I feel like I've spread myself a little too far on some of this. Okay, now Castall's going to come back sooner. I think we just have to really plan around time warp. I mean, I got an early time warp out. We got a good ascension. And I'm meditating. Okay. That was a good start. I liked this start. I think I did well here. I'm satisfied. This thing is on a crazy cooldown, but it comes back after every... Or the, you know... The cooldown reduces after every stage, right? So we just want to get that out as fast as humanly possible. We need to find a way to keep Grandpa safe. That may be... I'm not sure what that is, actually. Like, how do we keep him safe? Ace. Boom. I kind of feel like it's my own... Well, not now. See, I feel like it's my own healing, but... Because he's taking a whooping. Boss down. Mini boss down, I should say. It only took my entire mana bar. No big deal. We're fine. We're not fine. Go! Nice. Was able to meditate just in time. Oh. But I will admit, the fact that it was cut that close does not bring me courage. Time warp's coming off cooldown. Soon. It does not encourage me for the future prospects of Grandpa staying alive. Okay, that's where Life Ascension comes in. Don't have any mana. Ah, I tried to... Oh, hey, Demon King. Not gonna lie, I got to you a little sooner than I expected. Why is the screen flashing so violently? Cast time warp 2 times in one battle. Okay. Alright. I mean, we did great. That was really good. I think I do need to get the shield on them. What's this? Oh, yeah. Like, I think the shield is so important for the rest of the team to survive the Demon King, but there's not a lot of damage beside that. Not a lot of armor, but armor is armor. I feel like we should have had neck pillow, like, at the very beginning of the game. I think we'll get one of these health increases for everybody. Get 2 for clip-on. Yeah. Everyone gets a little bit of health. You get some health. You get some health. Regen health recovery is more effective on Grandpa Bagel. Opportunists! Oh yeah, we got the max one. So regen will now also heal 2% of max health. Which is very good. And we want this. I feel like the opening is so crazy. My opening rotation is actually just insane. Alright. Let's run it back. Because I need to give the protection to you. Then we time warp it. Give it to you. Get a regen out. We get this out. We get a life ascension out. Cast all. Haste. Heal. Meditate. Okay. Oh. I like how much health Madeline has. Madeline is in... I mean, she's basically what Grandpa Bagel had at the start. It's also supremely important that I cast a spell. Oh no. As soon as I can. Like, if there's a spell that I have to cast in my rotation, it needs to be cast as soon as possible. Because of this extra cooldown time. We'll burst heal into burst all. Cast all into haste. Good. Come on, Gramps. We'll instant heal him. That's a little overkill. Life Ascension. Shield. Get clip on up. Oh, I needed to get regen on Gramps. And I'm out of mana. No. I have to meditate. Gramp, you have to survive. Wait, he's surviving. He lived! With just regen! It's actually insane. I think the next play... Holy shit, he almost died. Gramps! Ah, Coupon died. Crap. I'm pretty sure I can't win with just these two. I did say that earlier. Who knows? Maybe I can. I doubt it. Maybe. Okay, let's meditate. I am meditating. I'm contemplating. Let me cast protection. Then time warp. Then heal. Ah, he's down. Darn. I actually got really close to doing that, but I can protect her. Go. Go. She had 500 effective HP. Okay. I hear you loud and clear. There we go. He almost survived with just regen on him. I think that is worthy enough of investment. So now we're fully investing in the stay strong thing, so he gains armor whenever he gets punched. And then whenever he gets punched and triggers this, he gains experience. So hopefully he can catch up. Hopefully. I don't know, we'll find out. Day and night. Top frag. Disease. Poison for the soul. And a rot upon the body. Okay. Protection. Time warp. Protection. Regen. Life Ascension. Heal. Cast all. Haste. Meditate. Boom. Alright. That was the opening rotation done. It's been a while since I've had an opening rotation that extreme. But it does remind me, we're getting there, of one game I played. One of my most memorable MMO experiences. Now note that I said memorable and not good. Because Warhammer Online Age of Reckoning was plagued with issues. So many problems that game had. But it was so much fun. It was a PvE game, which is very unique and special. But, like, it was very focused on PvP, and it's by the creators of Dark Age of Camelot. So it had a very similar system. No, meditate. Crap. A very similar system. With how, like, all of the factions were balanced by having mirrors of each other. Although there were differences in Warhammer, some of the characters. But I played a Goblin Shaman, which was so much fun. And the reason why the Goblin Shaman was so much fun, on the flip side was the High Elf Archmage, the Asir Archmage. But basically, the Goblin Shaman worked with the Wah. Like, his entire mechanic was bouncing between dealing damage to increase your healing and healing to increase your damage. And he had this one spell, I can't remember what it was called, but it was like a laser beam that channeled on your target. And so you could just stack up sorry, focusing. You could just... Oh, yes. You would heal a bunch to stack up the damage, and then you would shoot the laser beam, and the entire laser beam channel would be multiplied And it was obscene, just like how quickly the Demon King died with bloodlust. Part of the journey is the end. Defeat the Demon King. Ending! Huzzah! Congratulations! You have defeated the Demon King and brought peace back to the realm. My playtime, 3.5 hours. The loyal knight who has been serving the kingdom since King Lemon the 12th. Most parties he has gone with have been defeated because the healer was wiped out. So he made a pact with an ancient being that he will take the damage from the healer, but the downside is that he needs to be asleep most of the time. Wow! The Genius Mage is born to have for 100 years. She has lots of overflowing mana that can be exploited at any time. In order to control that, she needs to be distracted by using her fire all the time. Actually a high wizard? Clepon is actually a high wizard, but as the king said, there cannot be 2 magic uses in a party, so he became an archer instead. Because he has no experience with the bow, he just controls the arrows with magic. What? That explains why the arrows like fly away and then come back. This comes from an old library that I bought a long time ago. Wow. And most importantly, this was a solo dev project. Thank you so much for playing my game. Ooh. I think that's what that face is supposed to be. It was a lot of fun. It brought back great memories of playing healers. This game was inspired by a game called Wild Growth. Totally different gameplay, but it shares play as a healer and skill tree similarities. Anime called The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic. I haven't watched the anime, but I've read the manga. It's good. Just for fun, I put some characters in the background. Some are from my previous games. And then there are Kale's teacher, long green hair, Madeline's parents, similar to Madeline, Clepon's sister, similar to Clepon, Grandpa Bagel's late wife with her younger sister. There's a ghost in the background. That's it. You can still keep playing the game. Maybe you haven't finished Nightmare Mode or completed the skill tree. You have also unlocked several new nodes on the skill tree just to give you enough stats to beat Nightmare Mode. See you in my next game, if you're still interested. Oh yeah, down. I see the ghost. She's right in the middle. Oh, right in the middle of the screen. Cool. Credits rolled. We won the game. Oh, what's this? The Arcana Staff. Up on damage ×2. Up on max health ×2. Oh no. Oh no. Well, Phoenix Staff. Madeline damage ×2. If you're just straight up doubling the damage, that does not bode well for how hard this is about to be. Resurrect, Asuna. I think we're going to need to get Asuna for this because that poison thing was really difficult. What the heck? Excuse me. It won't let me go to the right. Oh, there's stuff over there. One of them looks like a nuclear engine. Or nuclear energy sign. Okay. Alright, well, shall we dabble? See what awaits us here? Whenever Madeline gets a shield, she gains some experience. Does she need more experience? I don't know. Probably not. We probably should buff Gramps here. Because I expect he's about to take an absolute whooping. The fact that he is an ancient warrior makes so much sense. That's a cool feature. Or, you know, cool little lore bit. I had to read it really fast, but it is a cool lore bit. Okay. You know what? I bet this is going to give her a lot of experience because she's level like 300 or something. I feel a little bad for ignoring Clepon after learning he's a high wizard. Respect. But, it's fine. I'm just kind of grabbing stuff at random. There's not really a rhyme or a reason. If I'm being honest. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. Well, I guess we're going to fight this again. Just for funsies. I didn't do my rotation right at all. Yeah, the rotation in Warhammer Online was very important. Or the, you know, the Shaman and the Archmage. There were some classes that had a very... I'm trying to remember now all of them. Very lackadaisical rotation. Like, I think the other character I played, my main was the Goblin Shaman, but I also played the Human Summoner, which was a human fallen to chaos that could summon demons. It was like the Zinj characters that ride on discs, basically. And I don't believe they had a very complicated rotation. I'm pretty sure it was very all just, hey, press what you want to press. Pretty laissez-faire, if you will. I wanted to go into Nightmare mode, but we're back here again. Because I made a mistake. Misclicked. Sorry. That's okay. We can just farm this again. Did she just gain 225 experience? I think she did, didn't she? What did I cast? I unlocked something that I give her a bunch of XP. I do not remember what it was. Skill is not on cooldown. Here's a meditate. I can time warp it. I cannot time warp it. Uh oh. Clip on. Please don't die, clip on. Casting a spell to keep you safe. Nice. Wow, we destroyed them. Okay. Now then. Wait, I got another ruby. Huh. Previous module locked. Where do you think this comes from? Maybe we can give the bomb. I was hoping it would link to this. Oh, it might be a lightning arrow. Or burning arrow, excuse me. I like how I completed this with doing so little for clip-on. Alright, well, that's fine. I'll just, I should have gone transmute gold. I'm just buying stuff. There is no rhyme or reason. It's here. Great. Okay. Now then. How do I get to... Wait. I'm gonna go to Nightmare mode. Is it in here? No. Oh. Unlocks a training facility. Enables the use of skill points to upgrade the party's max health and damage. Unlocks the research facility. Enables the use of gold to upgrade Kale's healing spells. Increases all allies' armor based on the total of rubies collected. Increases all allies' max health based on total rubies collected. How do I get over here? Here we go. Okay, sorry. This is my bad. Let me just run down the Demon King again real quick. I collected 800 skill points. Nice. Love yourself. I try to. I figured that while I'm just doing this again, I mean, I could have just cut it, but hey, you joined me halfway. I was thinking about what I said earlier with the Demon Summoner not really having a rotation. I still think that's true. Don't get it twisted. But the counterpart to the Summoner was the Dwarven Engineer. And I remember he was not a very popular class. He had a crazy rotation because he had to keep his little turrets alive, whereas the Summoner had little pets. That was the, you know, the juxtaposition. Not all juxtapositions were equal. And another problem it had was it released too early, which I blame EA, but it is what it is. Because it was missing some classes, like on the Force of Destruction, there was the Chaos Knight, who was a tank that dealt with auras, and the other side, the flip side of that, was supposed to be the Man of the Empire. What? No. The Man of the Empire, Knight of the Blazing Sun. So, ta-da! Nightmare mode. I didn't get a ruby. But we do have this. Enemies give more experience in nightmare mode. Good. There we go. We're going to want a lot of this. We'll get one of each, just to get the stats rolling. So 54% more damage for each ruby collected, 90 max health for each ruby collected, plus 36 armor. Enemies give more gold in nightmare mode. Cool. Nice, you connected to some of this. Some of it. Not all of it, but some of it. Okay. Then we have more skills. There you go. Nice. So it's every 4 attacks, there's an additional projectile from Arcane. More damage every debuff. Sure. Arcane magic deals more damage. I like it. And then Madeline can burst people. Cool. Alright, so, Nightmare. How do we get here? Oh. So the Demon Castle is 700 base difficulty. In Nightmare mode, the very first dungeon is 600. Oh my. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Grandpa Bagel has more than 1,000 max health. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm assuming a dangerous thing to do. But I'm assuming that the mechanics are the same. So in the first 2 dungeons, I think, they did not attack the backline at all. It was all at Grandpa Bagel. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. The Time Warp Life Ascension for memes. I wonder if that's going to be a play where we have to, like, double or triple Life Ascension Grandpa. Okay. Beat the Goblin Leader in Nightmare mode. Okay. I think we should connect this. I'm assuming this is it. So now we have the Fire Arrow for Clip-On. It now deals more damage. Now it will attack the boss. Prioritize. Clip-On gains bonus damage to all of his attacks based on his level. There we go. I didn't get a ruby for that. Okay. I have 7k. How did I... Here we go. I thought I was supposed to get another ruby. Well, that's fine. Damage is good. Now we're going to the underground sewer. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, well. I guess I can rant about the other game. I talked about, we were just talking about Warhammer. Wait, there was one more that I was going to talk about. Ah! How could I forget? Wildstar. Wildstar was a wild time. And it's pretty much proof that people don't know what they want. Because Wildstar was built for hardcore MMO players. I know. I had a giggle myself. And it was too hard. What a shock. There's a ruby. Nice. It was too hard. Enables the use of gold to upgrade Kale's healing spell. Enables the use of skill points to upgrade the party's max health and damage. Let's get the research facility. No, the training facility. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I should have grabbed that. So I could press T? Oh. These are high numbers. Okay, Grandpa Bagel. We're heading to the Haunted Armory. That's a lot of difficulty. Okay. If I remember correctly, which I do, this was the first zone that started hitting the back line. Darn it. And they are hitting hard. I mean, Madeline's fine, I think. I'm pretty sure even if Clepon dies, I can still do this with Madeline. But we're definitely going to need to increase the power of love. No, the power of shield, I think. Holy crap. Doing great, Gramps. Proud of you. Ah, Wildstar. It had such a unique, like, premise. Like, with the way the setting was in the world. And it had some of, like, the greatest advertising out there. It was so good. They were all funnies. Wow. Kale's healing and shield output is increased by 2. Okay. Or twice. Double my mana. Okay, well, I know where our rubies are going for a while. So we're definitely increasing our health. And we'll increase our armor via rubies gained. And then I think... do I just buy one of everything? Nice. And more damage for Madeline. Cool! Team, why are the values, like, doubling? Team? I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. I hated... I misclicked. Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, we have to spend our rubies on, doubling my healing and shielding. For sure. I'm going to burst heal Lepon. It barely did anything. Okay, good. We'll drop a party heal. Why not? I haven't done that in a hot second. Cast all. Ace. Get a shield on Madeline because she deserves it. But Wildstar was kind of like sci-fi-ish. A lot of MMOs were, I mean, besides Star Wars, like Star Wars Galaxies and Star Wars The Old Republic, are very much fantasy, which I like the fantasy setting, so you'll hear no complaints from me. But it was cool to have an MMO that wasn't. Oh, Gramps dead. I probably didn't need to use this meditate now. Sorry, Gramps. That's my bad. I could just give him haste, like that's gonna help. Wow. Okay. And here's some more armor. Went from 84 to 126 on all characters. Seems good. And then, let's see. Wonder how much 20 armor is, really. Let's give some more health to Gramps. Alright. Wow. That's actually insane. Gramps is going to have so very much health. Say, am I going to complete my meditation here? I did. Well, I didn't actually, before I could do it again. It's okay. Give might to Madeline. But yeah, the issue with Wildstar was it was just too hard. Even like the best raiding guild in the world ended up giving up before completing the first raids. Like, I'm pretty sure they were on the hardest difficulty, but players couldn't really complete it on the base difficulty. And they had, oh, what do we call it? temper? No. Attunement. They had attunements for the raid. And it was to complete like all of the dungeons on silver or whatever. And players found that too difficult to do. So it was tough. It was a tough game. Its PvP though was really good. I'm not a huge PvP enjoyer, and it was so good. It was so much fun. The thing about Warhammer, though, being a PvP MMO, was in order to... I think we want this. I think this is more helpful for us immediately. You had to... Okay, hold on. Maybe I should just now explain, because there's a lot of explaining for it. I mentioned that earlier. It's like, oh, it's a PvP MMO. And I never explained what I meant by that. Actually, before we do that, did we ever complete all this stuff? Oh, no, it takes rubies, I see. Okay. At least we got him double damage, right? Yeah. No, that's Madeline. Oh, we never got clip on double damage. That's fine. We'll get our next... Even our next ruby, but that's one of our priorities. Okay. Next is the South Plain. Not quite a double increase in difficulty, but I remember this place really hurting. Oh. We'll find out. Pretty quickly, I think. So, in Warhammer Online, Age of Reckoning, in order to... Oh, I should have cast Life Ascension. Kind of a waste there. That's okay. How do I explain this? Basically, the endgame PvE content, at first, they introduced more eventually. But initially, like the baseline content was locked behind PvP. You had to take your enemy's capital. And I mentioned how they didn't start with all the classes. Well, they didn't start with all the capitals either, because everyone was supposed to have one. So it would have been Ulthuan versus Nagaron, that wasn't in there. It would have been Ekrund versus Mount Gunbad? Is that what they're going to do for the orcs? Greenskins, sorry. But they only had Altdorf and the Twisted Spire. That is the wrong person to cast that on, babe. Ah, no! Or the Crystal Lap... No, they didn't call it the Crystal Labyrinth. That's, like, exclusively Tzeentch. Anyway, they just had the Men of the Empire and the Chaos City. And in WoW, the PvP, you had to capture... Ooh, I don't know if this is the right choice, but I pressed it. You had to capture Altdorf or the Twisting Labyrinth before you could do the raid. And the raid was just killing the faction leaders. It was so funny. And, like, once you defeated... It was the Prince and Emperor. Once you defeated... the Prince and Emperor. By Sigma. Why can I not think of his name? Franzy boy. Sorry, Franz. Once you defeated Franz, or... Was it Archaon? I think it was Archaon. The Ever-Chosen. That's the only thing that makes sense. What are we lacking here? Gramps died. But more damage solves our problems, doesn't it? I think it does. More damage solves everything. Then you'd capture them and they go to your capital. So you could see the Prince and Emperor trapped in the Crystal Spire, or you could see Archaon in a prison in Altdorf. It was really funny. One thing I will say, though, is that eventually they'd be rescued, so they could return to the city or whatever. Oh yeah, and once you had them captured... Oh, what was the detail here? like, your faction controlled the capital. Like, it would still work as a capital city for the main faction, but then the opposing faction could, like, run through it and stuff. And that's where the raid was. Wow, good times. But yeah, the, a Lord of Change would literally rip the heavens asunder to free the Everchosen. So he could go back. And I don't remember what the time limit was. But for Franz, it was a dwarf engineer team. It would come rescue him, like a SEAL Team 6 sort of situation. It was really funny. Just the disparity there. Ow! Leave Grandpa alone. What did Grandpa ever do to you? You level up Grandpa to 100. Well done, Gramps. I don't think we're making it much farther, though. Unless... Oh, yeah. We life ascended. Wow. You are... not dying. Oh, we got it. That percentage healing is absolutely popping off now. Do we think I need... I mean, I'm currently controlling my mana well. I think we need to get clip-on double damage. It's literally 2 times damage. It's literally... It's that valuable. And then we need to get this. Okay. Reduced. We want this maxed out for sure. Get this. Fire Arrow applies a debuff that increases Fire Arrow and Fireball's damage to this enemy. You convinced me. Okay, so I see on the side I could spend money doing that, but we want to keep doing this, I think, with our gold. Plus 345% damage. Fair and balanced. Now we're doubling going into this place. The Deep Forest. Okay. I don't remember really what this one does. You know, protection turn 1 might not be the play. Let's see. Do I have any other funny stories from WildStar? I did get max level, and I did try the raid, so I completed the attunements. They were a fucking hassle. Thanks for asking. Yeah, oh yeah, they were also, like, wildly successful with their combat style. It was really fun. It was all based on aiming and whatnot. Ow! Bye, clip-on. You know, investing in Rays is probably a good idea now. Yeah, that's probably wise. Yep. We'll just double buff our girl Madeline. And hope for the best. We're not even sure what killed him, but he died, obviously. If you kill someone, they die. Oh, goodbye, Madeline. Alright. Well, that was fun. Okay, so... I don't know if fun's the right word. That was mostly... I mean, we can increase HP of the team. Just probably the play. Oh, no, we can't. Just get that. I mean... Am I supposed to be life ascension, like AoE life ascensioning? That might be what we're supposed to be doing now. do think these are worth it. I gotta be honest, it's probably not even worth leveling some of this up anymore. Like, it's probably better just to do the facilities with our resources. I mean, I could AoE Life Ascend, I guess. I suppose. I time warped the shield this time. I'm not sure if that's worth... Oh, I pressed it just a second too late. Not sure if that's worth it, but that's what I chose to do. That's what I think will be best for us. Okay. Alright. No, yeah, that's cool. That's fine. Yeah, it's definitely a raise angle, I think. I think this will be our final map for the day. Probably have to farm a bit, honestly. Cramps. Cramps. Look at that regen healing, though. That's disgusting. Let's go to... Oh. What is this button? Is it Y? It's Y. I mean, I rely on protection shielding, but do we think this is actually doing... Like, do we think plus 40 protection is really anything? I feel like it's not. Alright, let's run it back. The thing I will say, though, about Wildstar was I didn't like the other faction. I played the Order faction, which had the furries. I actually quite liked their design, because they weren't full furries. It's the cat girl dilemma, you know? Like, is a cat girl a furry? I don't know. On the specter of the spectrum of furries, the answer is not really. Bye, Kale. Or Clip-On. I'm Kale. We're gonna get a protection out on Madeline again. But see what I mean? That was not... The bonus of the shielding was cute, but it was not enough to keep him safe. Oh, oopsies. Madeline survived. And then she didn't. Okay. Wow. What if it is just AoE Ascension? I have enough money for this. More damage. I'm just gonna run it back. I think it's strategy here. Like, maybe it's cast all, Ascension, Warp, Meditate on you. Try to cash this before we end. Nice. The shield from Meditate's not really doing anything, but it's something, which is better than nothing. Clip-On didn't really get a whole lot. Okay. Well. Maybe it's about regen too. I'm not sure. I just don't think that protection is enough anymore. With how high the damage is. To keep them secret. To keep them safe. Oh crap. First heal, go. I'm out of mana. Oh, we're dead. Yep. That is definitely the limiting factor here. More health. For everyone. They just get one tapped. Have I upgraded her damage 11 times? Huh. Interesting. This is 5 health per second. I just need raise, I think. Maybe. Let's run it back. Oh crap. That was the poorest of choices I made in a while. But I really do think the problem is just my backlines being one-shot. Like, I can protect them, but they aren't killing fast enough for that. For the protection to be enough alone. Gramps is doing really well with just protection, though. The log is destroyed, so Madeline is safe. Gramps is doing good. We need to get some damage here. All in DPS, let's go. Break them. Take from them everything. Give them nothing. Okay. Hey, look, we did it. Mostly. Does anyone remember what this thing does? I don't. Uh-oh. Gramps. Go, my team, go. Is this an AoE? Please don't be an AoE. Oh. Well. It was not an AoE. We did it! Okay. I think... Man, there's so many things I want to get with these rupees. We have max health. Or, max damage. Now we have max health. Everyone has 600 more health. We need raise. We need raise so unbelievably bad. Okay. Yeah, probably should have checked how expensive these were. So I can raise someone back from the dead. I made it so they come back with more life. I've reduced the mana costs. And its casting costs. I can cast it on a living ally. But it will restore health. Oh, it does have quite the... Heals quite a lot. Sure. When Grappa Bagel gets KO'd, Raise's current cooldown is reduced by quite a lot. Okay. Raise also applies Regen to this ally if Regen is available. Kale recovers mana when an allied unit is KO'd. Oh. Okay. Raise recovers more health for Grandpa Bagel. Senior benefit. Make it so Madeline does more damage. We need to get all of the multipliers we can so that the actual multiplier does more. You know? Just more damage. Bonus damage shall this highest based on his level. Huzzah! Alright. I actually feel like life ascension increasing might not be an awful idea. And haste increasing. And 5 health per second seems pretty good. I wonder if this will then be multiplied with the percentage healing we have. I wonder. Alright. Alright, my friends, that is it for today. We have conquered the base video game. Technically, the credits have rolled. We could be done. We could say adieu to the Master Healer Kale. But, I mean, there's only a couple more. 70,000 base difficulty. Oh no. Oh no. Well, who knows? Maybe that'll just be a nice, long, chill night. For me, I'll cut stuff out if I have to farm repeatedly. But my friends, thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed Master Healer Kale with Useless Party. We're back once more just to complete the post-game and say that I've conquered everything, because that always feels good. Completionism is the end game of MMOs, that and Fashion Souls. Thanks for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Thank you to patrons and the Chum Member Support channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay updated on the Happy Channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time for the completion of the post-game and the grand finale.